And do you believe in the vote with your dollar theory, that we can change this by simply just not like shopping for Johnson and Johnson products or other products?
No, those never work. Those secondary boycotts, those are tertiary boycotts, really. They generally don't work.
They don't work because they trick you back into buying their products later
You'll
on.
always buy the product. You don't know you don't know what products are made by what company. There's all kinds of names out there.
Yeah. And one more quick thing to tie this back to education. And I've said this before, but it's just so it irks me. Throughout the history textbooks that I read, the political science field that I studied, not once are corporations mentioned, even if you study the US history here through the 60s to the early 2000s, yet they've played such an integral role in forming our society and behind the politicians, funding even the science, the research, the medicine. And I'm blown away when you say that Brown themselves didn't want to stand by your findings here. How is
I don't care about standing by. They don't need to stand by. They don't need to try to shut me down. Okay.
Yeah, but
I don't need Brown. I don't need Brown to verify what I say. Peer review does that. There's a public domain that does that.
Mm-hmm.
I need them to not tell me to stop doing what I'm doing, not cancel my course, not try to impair my ability to publish papers.
No, I think that's the opposite of what education is supposed to be. And again,
theoretically, the purpose of the university is to produce knowledge, and that's what I do when I publish papers.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of my papers are on corporate corruption of science, and I regret that, but unfortunately, that's a very, shall we say, well-seeded ground. There's lots of targets.
Yep, and I think we are the targets, if I'm interpreting this correctly.
You're the eventual target, right?